Do you ever experience resistance when you're leading men, or have you? And if so, how do you manage that?
I've been asked this question a lot. So obviously it's real to some people that they experience this. For me, I always have the mission, where we're going, the targets in place. I respect men in the workplace. I show up in a professional atmosphere. I don't disrespect my male counterparts, but I am very demanding of the competency level that I expect, because I expect it of myself. I have the stats to prove, and where I've earned my right and my say, and where I don't, I will go to somebody for advice. I never try to pretend I know more, be more, whatever, but I have this ability to be able to get and really lead a team so that people around me are comfortable with the culture and the atmosphere and the guidelines with which we operate. And so really, the people that don't fit inside that culture and understand like what we are working for is not about an ego. It's about what is the project's gain? What is the function? What is the benefit that we want to provide a service of value to the recipient? And if you're not on board with that and you can't handle toughness, like I'm trying to win the Super Bowl game of life. I'm not trying to baby anyone's feelings, but I will never disrespect anyone. And for the people that can't handle like a good, strong coach in order to win, the game is about winning in life, not just personally, but also for our families, the team, the community that we serve and represent. So if those people can't handle that, they don't last long inside our environment, because they just can't handle it. So the people that we do have in our group are all on board, and they're all willing to be held accountable, as we all are. And that's what makes us greater and better. So I don't experience that, but I think it's because of the structure of the culture of what we expect in our group as a group member. That's why I don't have this sensitivity or ego or whatever that may be a long-term problem.
Exactly. I think that you clean away the ego by saying, and I love this, the Super Bowl of life. We are in this game together, no room for anything but getting the game done. And as a result of doing that, you refocus people away from their own personal ego, what they want, how they feel, to focus on the bigger piece, the bigger picture. And I think that's a great lesson, not only when leading men, but also women, people. That's how we work. Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Spring, over to you.
Yeah, I would agree with Elena. I think it does come down to respect. I honestly haven't had any issues either. I think it also starts with us of how we view it as well, right? Like I view that a lot of my opportunities in life have come because I am a woman, which we wouldn't be on this webinar or masterclass if we weren't, right? And a lot of the opportunities I've had have come from men giving me the opportunity. And so I'm very respectful of it. In terms of leading, every single one of my leaders in my company are men. And I think it's all about how I show up as well. Like I show up with respect to them. They respect me. It's about the clear vision of where we're going, the common goal. And it really has nothing to do with if I'm a male or if they're a male or if I'm a female. It really is the bigger picture to what Elena said. So I have never had an issue with it in any capacity. But I think a lot of it comes down to, I don't expect to have an issue with it. Like I expect that it's normal and we're doing business and it doesn't matter if it's a male or a female.